You're watching Marcia on VeroBuzzTV.com.
Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Buzz TV. I'm Marcia Littlejohn, and we are having the best time because, boy, oh boy, when we can talk about hump for our vets, we know we're having a great time. Well, first of all, let me welcome Jimmy Moran, and you are co-owner of Orchid Island CrossFit.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you're fit.
Yeah, we're moving and shaking over there.
Oh, that is so wonderful. And of course,
sure.
along with you, Bruce Cady, and I hope I'm saying that correctly, Bruce, you are owner of, tell me what you're owner of.
I'm owner of Brisance Content Capture. That's a drone technology-based aerial photography business here in Vero Beach.
See, this is so much fun, and no, we're not going to talk about it today, but I'm going to get him back on because I want to know. That's that little thing that goes out, and then you can take the pictures of all the homes and the
That's right.
for realtors and various things.
That's right.
That's it.
We need you to get on this show and do maybe become a sponsor.
There you go.
Marcia would love to.
We would love to have you on. But one of the things that I love is that we're talking about veterans, and of course we're talking about this wonderful hump for our vets. And if you will, Bruce, tell me why it is that really you wanted this done.
Well, I tell you, I'm a member of Jimmy's Orchid Island CrossFit, and Jimmy and I we're friends, as well as he's a coach, and he abuses me on a frequent basis there at the gym.
Every once in a while.
The members of Orchid Island CrossFit represent a wonderful cross-section of Vero Beach in Indian River County. We have firefighters, we have EMT professionals, we have doctors, we have lawyers, we have school teachers, we have a lot of different, fun and interesting professions, and we also have a few vets scattered around.
You happen to be one.
And I happen to be one, captain of the United States Marine-Corps.
Oh, good, hoorah!
Hoorah, yes ma'am. Back in the 1990s, so back before all the fun stuff started. But what Jimmy and I did, one night we were out having dinner at one of the few restaurants that still serves us, and we came up with this idea to help the gym members, Jimmy's gym members, learn a little bit more about what it's like to be a veteran.
Oh, yes.
And we thought that while we were doing that, we could use that opportunity to create a fundraiser to serve Indian River County's veterans. And that's where we got affiliated.
Fabulous, fabulous idea.
Yeah.
Golly, and I guess, Jimmy, you were awfully excited about that as well.
Yeah, that's, in our discussions about the military, and his son, Harrison, is going through the process now in the Navy. And, every day, we're talking about it, and it just got me discussing the fact that I haven't served. I'm not a veteran. My dad was in Vietnam, my grandfather, World War II, but it kind of stopped at me. So it's something that's always bothered me, that I kind of wish, one of those things, if I could do it all over again, I wish that I could do my part, but I can't. So that got us talking about, well, what can I do? What's the next best thing? And the next best thing is honor those that have given. So that's where this all, and then it rolled from there. Is who would we do something for? Then he introduced me to Doy, who
Doy
is
Dempsey with the Veterans Council.
Doy Dempsey.
You know what we're going to do? We're going to take a little break and come back and have you continue this talk, because I think what you've done, I've got tears in my eyes already, because you should never regret. I know that you regret because, of course, your family and everything, but what you're doing now, there's a reason. Maybe you probably wouldn't have done this if you'd been in the service. So there is a reason. So we're going to get right back and continue and talk about this event coming up. So don't go away.
Buzz TV Network is now the fastest growing new media outlet in Florida. Watch BuzzTVNetwork.com. The fun is happening at Vero Social Club on North US 1, where friends meet for bingo every Tuesday and Thursday. Doors open at 10, with luncheon served, and the games begin at noon. Then Vero Social Club opens up the dance floor Thursday nights for social dancing. And weekends, Vero Social Club heats up. Check the website for Latin Night special events. And each Sunday, dance to hip-hop all night long. Go to VeroSocialClub.com. Vero's #1 party destination. Vero Social Club, 7500 North US 1. Join us for an adventure weekdays at 4:30 and 8:30 on Buzz TV Network.
I'm here with Jimmy Moran and, of course, Bruce Cady, and we're talking about this hump for our vets. And you mentioned you were starting, and of course, Jimmy was just, it just broke my heart, because I don't ever want you to regret, because what you're doing now is making up for every single minute of it.
Right.
And of course, you're dealing with the veterans as well, but you started to talk a little bit more about the event itself and the reasons for it.
Well, you know, I tell you, and there's so many different things that we're going to accomplish, and I think, you know, since we don't have like 5 or 6 hours to talk about this, I believe both Jimmy and I, deep down in our heart, want to create an event that honors our veterans, our local veterans here in the county, and also gives people the opportunity to become better Americans.
Oh, great. Oh.
Americans take care of themselves. Americans take care of others. Physical fitness allows us to do that. Being part of a team, which is what this event is. This is a team event. This isn't a race. This isn't a Tough Mudder or Spartan race or any of these other races where you go out and you compete against others. This is an event where we are as fast as the slowest member, and we are as strong as the weakest member.
All right, do you know what we're going to do?
What are we going to do?
Everybody's sitting out here right now saying, wait a minute, when is this event and how can we all be a part of it?
February 13th. Here in Vero Beach, we're going to start at Orchid Island CrossFit, which is on Aviation Boulevard, just adjacent to the airport.
I just drove by there and thought,
Yep.
What is that?
Yep, right across from the airport.
Come and work out with us.
Yeah, swing in.
Oh boy.
February 13th, we're going to leave Orchid Island CrossFit as a group, 20, 40, 50, as many people as are brave enough and are as American enough to make a commitment to spend a few hours with us. We're going to proceed via surface streets and sidewalks from Orchid Island CrossFit through Vero Beach with an American flag at the front of our column. We're going to cross the Barber Bridge. We're going to go to the Veterans Island Memorial.
Oh, yes.
We're going to stop our activity at that point, have a tribute to our veterans, and have veterans speak with us. Doy Demsick with the Veterans Council will share with our participants about the programs that the Veterans Council provides to Indian River County veterans, as well as have veterans within our group share stories about our service. Then we're going to load our packs back up. Everyone's going to be carrying something, a backpack.
But now, are you running or are you walking?
It's a walk.
Oh, okay.
It's a walk.
Right.
And remember, we are as fast as the slowest member.
That's what I heard you say.
Okay.
Yep.
So this, if you're considering participating, if you can walk 9 miles over about 3.5 hours, you're physically fit enough to do this event. You're going to be challenged. You're
and
going to
if you're
sweat.
not fit, you get over here to your place and we'll get you fit.
That's right, and you've got plenty of time between now and February 13th.
And you know, this isn't just for CrossFit members. This is for everyone in the community that wants to participate. So, you know, this is open to whoever and whomever. And if you can't participate in the actual hump itself, then you know, more than welcome. Come by, come hang out. We're going to have a barbecue afterwards.
What is the best way to get in touch with you to get all of this marvelous information?
The best way would be go to our website, orchidislandcrossfit.com, or you can find us on Facebook at Orchid Island CrossFit. Along with what we discussed earlier, the donations for this event 100% of this goes directly to the Veterans Council. This has nothing to do with the gym. We're just facilitating this event. And the Veterans Council, the more I've learned about it, because I didn't know very much about it at all, but so this process has really made me more aware of what they do, which is amazing, and you know that we want to support them the best we can.
It is going to be dynamite. You're going to just love it. You want to be a part of it. So once again, they can just contact or just go online, Google. I always say Google Orchid Island CrossFit, and you'll get all the information there too. And if you talk to a veteran or anyone from the Veterans Council, Doy Demsick, or of course Jimmy and Bruce both can tell you all about this exciting run. Thanks so very much for being with us.
Thanks for having us.
And remember, once again, it is February the 13th, Orchid Island CrossFit. Check them out.
Plant your business in the Buzz TV ID garden and watch your buzziness grow. Make a 15-second business video ID. Plant your video ID in Buzz TV programs. Then spread your video ID on social media and watch your buzziness grow on Buzz TV.
Hi, I'm Carolyn.
And I'm Jim. Together we are the Live Now real estate team at RE/MAX Associated Realty.
We know the Sebastian area real estate market very well. And we also know that buying or selling a home can be very serious business.
But together we can reduce the stress and even have fun in the process. Along with our hundreds of satisfied clients, we really want you to live now and be happy too.
Contact us at thelivenowteam.com.
See you soon.
Well, we are back, of course, with Buzz TV, and I hope you're happy that you're here because there is so much that goes on Buzz TV. And if you want to know what is happening up and down the Treasure and Space Coast and all around the world, you want to keep your dial cut right here. And of course, that means on your iPhone, your tablet, your smart TV. We are an internet TV station. So right now, we're going to be talking about some events that go on in our community, and I'm so happy to be able to continue talking about I think one of the greatest organizations, and it is our Harvest Food and Outreach Center. So I want to welcome the Queen. I think I have been told I'm supposed to say Queen. You are the president of the board, and of course that is Barbara Lowry. It's wonderful to see you.
Thank you so much for having us.
And of course, along with you, we have Pam Harmon, and you are both co-chairs, if I'm not mistaken,
Yes.
of the gala that we're going to be talking about?
Yes.
How fantastic. Well, what I'd love for you to do, first of all, though, if you will, Barbara, tell all of our viewers exactly what is the mission, what is the purpose of the Harvest Outreach?
Well, the Harvest Food and Outreach Center was started by Austin and Jenny Hunt, and their goal, having risen out of managing day-by-day lives as young people, to help people raise themselves up and lead themselves to economic independence. And so our whole mission is to give our clients the tools they need to be self-sufficient, and in addition to that, which is most important, is for those with very limited incomes, which is not only the working poor, who are the people you come in contact with every day. Your manicurist, the lady who takes your order at the dry cleaning store, and people who are living on Social Security who can barely make ends meet. So we have a wonderful cost share grocery program where our clients can come to the store and buy what they need at 30 cents on the dollar. So we're very proud of that.
It's amazing. We took a tour at one time, and it was just absolutely amazing. And what I loved also is when you look back, I think off to the left as you walked in, there were some classrooms or some rooms where you're literally giving many of these clients an opportunity to learn how to better themselves. As we always say, it's not just a handout, it's a hand up.
Our goal is, we don't want anyone to go hungry, and as long as people are willing to put in effort and time and invest in their futures, we're standing there with them.
Oh, absolutely.
So we have a very successful program that we've called the HOPE program, which involves many weeks of client and Harvest staff participation together, where we help them get GEDs if they don't have one.
Oh, that's great.
We get them certified for all sorts of different jobs.
I mean, we are so passionate about what we're doing for the organization. We love to talk about it, and we always welcome people to take a tour, because to see us is to love us. And
It is indeed.
I will tell you, walking through the Kosher grocery and seeing an elderly couple, probably on Social Security, shopping together and holding hands.
This is one of the wonderful things about the Harvest Food and Outreach Center, but it takes dollars and dimes, as we all know. So what we want to do is come back after this very brief break and talk about an event that is going to be absolutely spectacular. Don't go away.
Stop dirty, unread newsprint clogging our landfills with waste. Go green. Save a tree. Watch Buzz TV.
Victims of mesothelioma and their loved ones may be entitled to receive a cash reward from over $18 billion in asbestos trust funds now available. If you or a loved one was diagnosed with mesothelioma, call the number on your screen now. Even if a loved one has passed due to mesothelioma, you may still be entitled to a cash reward. Mesothelioma is a rare cancer caused by exposure to asbestos. Many victims were in the Navy, shipyards, or power plants, or worked in the construction, plumbing insulation, or automotive trades. Many more were exposed in or around their homes. For nearly 30 years, we have successfully helped thousands of victims and families get the financial compensation they deserve. Time is limited. If you or a loved one has been diagnosed with mesothelioma, call now.
Please call 800-970-0240.
And we are back indeed talking about a Valentine ball, and that is going to be on February the 13th. We're going to tell you more about that in just a moment. But it's all because of the Harvest Food and Outreach Center, which is all because of people like you two that are here to talk about it, and of course all of you out there who are supporting it. But I think you were mentioning hope. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Well, this is what I'm most excited about, and this is really what our gala is all about. We raise money to help individuals become independent, financially independent, and no longer relying on the largesse of charities and government programs. So last year, we raised quite a bit of money, and $54,000 of that served 59 of our clients, because
great.
It costs $1,000 to put a person through our HOPE program. And last year we helped 59 families reach economic independence, which is so exciting.
Fantastic.
And
boy, talk about hope. That is the culmination of hope. Do you know what? And I hate to rush you by, because I really think we need to do more discussions about this, and I think everybody needs to go. Do you have a website, did we say?
We do. You can look for us at Harvest Food and Outreach. We are now rebranding, and we're very proud of that.
You have a new name.
We do. We are United Against Poverty. And the reason we thought it was really important to change our name is that although the Harvest name is well known in the community, most people thought we were a food pantry or a food bank. And we're not.
I thought you were just really helping all the farmers out there that I saw that just would have all.
And what most people don't know is that we have 4 campuses.
Oh,
and
wonderful.
Together, we are United Against Poverty.
Well, I love that, and that is what we want you to remember, that the name now is United Against Poverty, and this is what is following the footsteps, of course, of Harvest Food and Outreach Center. But what you have explained, that it takes so many dollars and dimes to keep all of these programs running. So you're having this great Valentine's Ball, a gala. Both of you are co-chairs, so tell me a little bit about that.
You know, I think that if we view it as what greater gift can we give people than the dignity of being self-sufficient and being able to support their families. So with that in mind, we needed a way to raise money. So we started 2 years ago. Neither of us had done a gala, or at least I had not done a gala, so we were kind of making it up as we went. It turned out we were sold out. We've sold out every year. And people who come tell us there is no more fun party in Vero. It
Great.
Is romantic, it's loving, it's romantic, with a lot of sizzle.
Oh, how much
we
fun.
use red uplighting. We bring in a band from Miami.
Oh, wow.
Such a fun night.
All right, and this is happening on February the 13th, and we can find out all about it by going online. Do you have a new website with United Against Poverty?
No, you go to Harvest Food and Outreach.
Harvest Food and Outreach, and just put down, and then you will find out all about the gala, the Valentine's Gala, how you can get tickets and be a part of it. And the date, once again, is February the 13th. I love it. It's going to at Oak Harbor. Oh, so much fun. Oh, is there food there? Are you serving food?
Yes.
I was going to say.
Dancing.
I was just going to say.
And
wait
alive
till you
and
taste
silent.
that food. That food
alive
is
and silent auction.
Oh, how much fun! It's the Valentine Ball, and of course, it is by our Harvest Food and Outreach Center, now known as, and they are just in the middle of renaming it, United Against Poverty. And boy, are they with a lot of hope. Thanks so very much for coming on.
Thank you.
Hope you enjoyed this.
Have you or a loved one been prescribed the blood thinner medication Xarelto? Xarelto has been linked to serious injuries, including internal bleeding of the brain or gastrointestinal system, cerebral hemorrhage, and even death. At the law offices of Jacoby & Myers, we've been bringing compassion and experience to our clients for over 40 years. Jacoby & Myers is now taking claims from those injured as a result of taking Xarelto. Our firm has decades of experience fighting the big pharmaceutical companies and is ready to fight for you. Call Jacoby & Myers for a free confidential consultation. Time to file a claim may be limited, so call today. If you or a loved one experienced severe internal bleeding, or if a loved one died after taking Xarelto, call the law offices of Jacoby & Myers today. Don't fight this alone. Get the help you deserve. Call the law offices of Jacoby & Myers now for a free confidential consultation. You won't pay a thing unless your case is settled.
Please call 800-536-6093.
Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Buzz TV. I am Marcia Littlejohn, and I'm here once again with Janet Winikoff, and of course she's the Director of Education of our Indian River County Humane Society, or is it Humane Society of Indian River County? Whatever it is, it's Humane Society, and we are in Indian River County, and it's good to see you again.
Yeah, we do have a long name, Humane Society of Vero Beach and Indian River County, but whatever works. As long as people are adopting, we're good with that.
Oh, and that's wonderful. And every single week you bring on some beautiful, wonderful kitty cat or puppy dog or that huge Great Dane last week.
Great Dane, yes.
Victor, he was absolutely beautiful. What I want you to do, though, is give us an update each week on whether or not they get adopted.
That would be great. Most of the animals.
Did Marcia get adopted?
Yes, Marcia did get adopted.
Oh, good. Little kitty cat.
But Victor is still looking for a home. We've had lots of interest in Victor, but he's still looking because we are hoping to find a family that's really familiar with Great Danes and their behavior. And you need to have a little bit of room for a big dog like Victor. I mean, he stands about 4 feet tall.
I know. I thought you were bringing in a pony.
Yeah.
But that was last week, and now we have Frances.
Yes, we have Frances. Frances is about 7 months old. She's a female, domestic short-haired cat, and she's just absolutely adorable.
And she's beautiful.
She's just absolutely beautiful. She's very, very calm in my lap, and she loves being petted. She likes being around other cats. Her family had to surrender her because they had too many animals, and they just felt like this would be the most responsible thing to do, would be to try and find a new home for Frances. So they brought her to the Humane Society so that we could do that.
And that's the smart thing to do.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Instead of just dropping them off someplace. Have we found the people who dropped off those 2 puppy dogs?
Not yet.
We need to bring pictures of that each week and have people.
For anyone who has concerns about animal cruelty, even if it's just a concern, if you have tips, if you are worried about an animal who you're seeing in your neighbor's yard, you can call the Humane Society at 772-388-3331, and you can file an anonymous complaint with us. So you can let us know so that we can go ahead and check. Every little bit helps. You know, even if you have a concern, maybe it's just something where the people need to be educated, and our Director of Animal Protection can go out and she can talk to those individuals to see what's going on. But if we don't know about it, if we don't get those calls, then we can't help. So please call.
Well, Frances needs a home. How old is Frances?
Frances is about 7 months old.
Oh, she's
short hair. Yes,
yeah, she's a big one.
She's already been spayed, all of the animals before they are adopted, they are spayed or neutered, they are microchipped, they are vaccinated. So we try to do everything that we can to make sure that the animals are healthy and happy when they go home.
Well, now, would Frances go into another family happy? I mean, because she certainly seems very happy in here.
Yeah, I think that she would be.
What about with other animals?
We don't know necessarily how she does with dogs, but I've seen her in the cat rooms at the Humane Society, in the cat room where she's living right now, and she's doing great with the other kitties who are there.
I just love it. I just love it. There are so many wonderful animal stories, and we're going to take a little break now and then come back and let everyone know how you can indeed adopt Frances if you're looking for a beautiful kitty cat. And also, I want you to tell more about how that little vaccination, her little tattoo,
her tattoo, yes.
Her little tattoo on her tummy. So don't go away. We will be right back.
During the course of the past 100 years, advancements in technology have dramatically changed forever the manner in which people worldwide interact and now connect and communicate with one another. Welcome, Buzz TV. The fun is happening at Vero Social Club on North US 1, where friends meet for bingo every Tuesday and Thursday. Doors open at 10 with luncheon served and the games begin at noon. Then Vero Social Club opens up the dance floor Thursday nights for social dancing. And weekends, Vero Social Club heats up. Check the website for Latin night special events. And each Sunday, dance to hip-hop all night long. Go to VeroSocialClub.com. Vero's #1 party destination. Vero Social Club, 7500 North US 1.
Frances is still here. She has not been adopted yet.
No.
But she's up for adoption. She's, what, about 6-7 months old?
7 months old, yes.
And she's so beautiful. She's so clean. And kitty cats keep themselves clean, don't they?
Yes, but you know, also at the Humane Society, we make sure that when the animals come in, that they receive a bath, that they're groomed, that they're vaccinated, they have their flea medication, they're getting everything taken care of so that when they go home, they're happy and healthy.
And Janet, do you have specialists that can maybe answer questions about if you have a kitty cat that scratches all the time, what's going on? Or, I mean, you have Vivette, do you not, there on premises in your wellness section?
Yes, but you know what, for behavior questions, that wouldn't necessarily go to the vet. We do have an entire behavior team at the Humane Society, and all you have to do is just call us at 772-388-3331, and you can ask to speak with somebody on our behavior team, so that if you do have questions about a cat who is scratching in the house, or a dog who isn't quite house trained yet, or has separation anxiety, we can try and help walk you through all of those concerns and to provide advice and good information so that we can keep those pets and people together.
But that's wonderful, because that just shows what our Humane Society is really doing to help so many people make these animals just so happy. Did Bigfoot get adopted?
Yes, Bigfoot did get adopted.
Oh,
yes.
Bigfoot had the biggest feet I have ever seen on any cat. And Bigfoot got adopted. How do we adopt this precious?
Very easy.
Oh, and can you talk about the tattoo?
Absolutely. All right, so first about adoption. If anyone is interested in adopting Frances or any of the other many wonderful animals at the shelter, they can visit the Humane Society at 6230 77th Street in Vero Beach, or call us at 772-388-3331, extension 110. And you're asking, Frances is sporting a little tattoo here. It's a little blue tattoo, and what we do is at the Humane Society, whenever cats or dogs are spayed, those are female animals, to make certain that veterinarians down the line in their future, when they're being cared for, know that that female animal has already been spayed. We place a small tattoo, a blue tattoo mark right at the incision, so that any veterinarian or anyone who's examining the animal in the future will know this animal has been spayed, because sometimes you can't see that spay scar anymore, and sometimes the veterinarians will ask, oh, has your animal been spayed? And sometimes people forget, they just don't know. So that's the reason we put that tattoo there, so that we can let people know.
And she doesn't have to go through that again.
That's right, exactly.
Absolutely. Well, she's so beautiful, though. I wish you could really get a good look at her, because she's a mix of some sort, isn't she?
Well, she's just kind of a gray and white, or black, gray and white kitty.
She has this wonderful black all the way down here, and then the stripes. She's almost like she's been designed.
She has a beautiful, beautiful coat, very shiny, and you know, right now she's very relaxed.
She's very relaxed. She's trying to sleep, is what she's trying to do. Thanks, Janet. Thanks for watching Buzz TV.
Join Marcia Littlejohn nightly at 5 and 9 on VeroBuzzTV.com.